Okay, here we go. The final lesson in this module. Let's get into it. We're going to be talking about hydration and nourishment and aligning it with your particular human design. So in this presentation, we're going to explore how proper hydration and nutrition can enhance your overall well-being and be tailored to your unique type. Let me scoot this out of the way for you. All right, the importance of proper hydration in human design. We'll cover that first. Hydration for overall health. I'm sure we've all heard this numerous times before, but hydration is crucial for maintaining the bodily functions, energy levels, and overall health. It supports digestion, circulation, and temperature regulation. And proper hydration can enhance mental clarity, physical performance, emotional well-being, digestion. So many things are impacted by proper hydration. Hydration alignment with your human design type. So different human design types have different unique hydration needs and preferences. For instance, some might require frequent sips of water all throughout the day, while others are going to benefit from larger amounts of water at specific times. Everybody obviously needs water continuously during the day. Okay, so let's get into the specific needs of the different types. Hydration for manifestors and generators. So manifestors are going to benefit from drinking water before and after high intensity activities to stay hydrated and energized. That's not to say that they don't need water any other time of the day, but they definitely need larger amounts of water around those times. Generators are going to need frequent hydration all throughout the day to help sustain their energy levels and their routine-based activities. Since generators are continuously in action, and if they're doing things that are in alignment with their type, they're going to need that hydration consistently throughout the day to make sure that they're fueled and ready to go for all that they're looking to accomplish. Okay, next up we have hydration for manifesting generators and projectors. Manifesting generators require hydration that matches their varied and high energy activities with an emphasis on staying hydrated during intense workouts. So again, they're going to need to drink water all throughout the day, but they definitely need to focus on it around these specific times. Projectors need to drink water at regular intervals to maintain energy levels and avoid burnout, focusing on hydration during low impact activities. All right, and last but not least, hydration for reflectors. Reflectors' hydration needs are unique. Reflectors should adapt their hydration to their environment, ensuring they drink enough water when it's stimulating or changing environments. And the environmental adaptation, so reflectors benefit from being aware of their surroundings and adjusting their water intake accordingly, because remember, reflectors are reflecting the environment around them, so they need to adapt their hydration to that as well. And they need consistent hydration, so while adapting to environments, reflectors should maintain a consistent baseline of hydration all throughout the day, as should all the other types. Okay, so here are some practical tips for staying hydrated. Have regular water intake, make sure you have regular access to water. Make sure you're aligning it with your design type, obviously, but use things like reminders on your phones or specific apps. I'll include a link to an app that I enjoy using for water reminders and to track in case you have specific hydration goals that you're looking to achieve. Ingest hydrating foods. Include hydrating foods in your diet, such as fruits and vegetables that have high water content, so that you can incorporate more water from the nutrition that you're getting, as well as just regular intake of water. Additionally, use fruits and veggies, cucumbers, lemons, strawberries, things like that to flavor your water to keep it fun and exciting for you so you don't get bored with it. And then incorporate nutrient-dense foods into your diet for essential vitamins and minerals and antioxidants to support overall health and wellness, to increase your electrolytes and make sure that your water isn't just flushing all those vitamins and minerals out of your system. Sprinkle just a little bit of sea salt into your water. Not so much that the water tastes salty necessarily, but just a dab of it will remineralize your water, because a lot of us are drinking purified water which unfortunately is taking out those minerals just so that we're not getting other toxic substances, but we do need some mineral intake, so sprinkling a little sea salt in there will help with that. All right, so, oops, let me get to the next one here for you. Sorry, skipping around. Now, let's talk about some different nutrient-rich foods for the different types. We're moving on to what we're eating. For manifestors, let me preface this by saying that all of the types need all of the things, but there are going to be specific additional needs and things that you want to focus on based on your type. So manifestors are going to focus on having a high protein foods in their diet, like lean meats, legumes, nuts, things like that to support their energy levels. Generators are going to want complex carbs, like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, that sort of thing to help sustain their energy. Remember, generators are generating and they're always going, so they need the long, sustainable energy, and so they need foods that have a lasting impact as far as being able to stick with them and slowly give them the energy they need to sustain. Manifesting generators are going to be a mix of both proteins and the carbs to fuel their varied activities. Things like quinoa, chicken, mixed salads, so blends of meals are going to be important. Projectors, things that are light, easily digestible, leafy greens, smoothies, fish, things to maintain energy without overloading the digestive system are going to be really important. And then reflectors, because they work on lunar cycles and are very attached to those sorts of things, this will make sense, but the fresh seasonal produce to align with their needs, variety and adaptability, such as berries, leafy greens, nuts, whatever's in season currently, will be to their most beneficial. So shopping at places like farmers market, something along those lines, from local farm stands, that kind of thing, is going to be ideal for a reflector because they're going to have the freshest, most in-season options that way. Okay. So, let's talk about a personalized hydration plan for you based on your type. First step is going to be to identify your human design type, which I'm sure you guys have already done because we've run our charts and possibly even gotten to get on the phone together. If you haven't booked your 15-minute call, be sure to do so you can go over everything and get the 411. Understand your specific type's hydration needs. Then set specific goals for your hydration needs and how you're going to achieve them throughout the day. Again, incorporating things like apps or alarms on your phone. And then plan your intake water around meals, activities, and your natural body rhythms. Know when to stop drinking water for the day so that you don't have to get up in the night. Make sure that you're drinking water first thing in the morning to rehydrate your body because you've essentially fasted from water and food all night long. So rehydrating first thing in the morning is really important as well. So different things like that to incorporate into your plan. And then track and adjust. Use your app, use a journal, whatever you're using to track it and make adjustments that are necessary. So it's not necessarily having a huge impact on your day-to-day activities. Maybe you know that you're going to have a really big meeting, so you're going to adjust your water intake down a slight bit so that you're not going to have to run to the bathroom every few minutes, but you're going to up it a little bit more earlier in the day and later on after the meeting times, things along those times. So plan accordingly, even with your hydration, not just your food. Okay, so homework and action steps for this one. You're going to create your hydration plan. You're going to make sure that you're aligning your foods as well. You're going to track your hydration, and you're going to reflect on the benefits that you're getting. So in your food log / hydration log, you're going to use that to reflect on the benefits and challenges of maintaining your proper hydration so that you can adapt and change where necessary and also celebrate the wins. Last but not least, let's wrap it up. So we covered the importance of hydration, practical steps for staying hydrated, creating a personalized hydration plan, and tracking your hydration habits, as well as what nutrients are important specific to your type. And then We're going to continue refining our hydration and nourishment practices in alignment with our human design, so tweaking a few things here and there. Maybe, if you're a reflector, you're going to look into options for where you can get seasonal produce. If you're, a generator, you're going to make sure that you're consistently getting hydration all throughout the day, not just at a few peak points, that kind of thing. Remember that a significant impact that proper hydration and nourishment can have on your overall well-being. It's huge for us, and knowing our type and how to align things is going to have a profound impact. Thanks for joining me for Module 2. I'm really excited for the next module.